Well, with a song in my heart, an egg on my sweater, it is Jack right here, along with Miss Megan.
Where's that egg?
What it's called? Right here.
Right there.
It blends
Okay.
in. I've been scratching the little hole in my sweater. Welcome in. You're Carolina, the name of the song, name of the show, and the name of the Badoomsha.
Yeah.
You like my joke, didn't
I
you?
did like your joke. He's been funny today.
You said one of your kids
I
woke
said
up
the
grumpy.
kids were grumpy today. They
And
woke
I
up
said-
grumpy.
And I said, well, I woke up grumpy this morning, but she went back to sleep. I hope she's not listening to that joke. Wow.
Ooh, you're
Badoomsha.
gonna go to bed grumpy tonight.
Yes,
too.
Lordy.
Don't you just hate that when you start off like first thing in the morning? You can kind of tell, like you roll up, get out of bed, you're like, okay, I feel pretty good. This is good. And then if you have kids, you kind of get your stuff ready, and then you wake up the kids, and you can tell almost right away, is this going to be a good morning?
Yeah.
Is it going to be a not so good morning? And it started off, everyone was like happy.
And then
they were
what
smiling.
happened?
And then, it started with, I'll call him out because he's in school. Griffin wanted to watch my phone. Now, the easy things, like, of course, here you go. Well, we're trying to be like, no, devices at any mealtime, even though breakfast is super quick. And that just ruined his life. Worst day ever. Oh, we're so mean.
Oh, well, we all have bad days. And
Yes.
you know the old saying, just walk a mile in somebody else's shoes to figure out what's going on in their head.
Exactly.
I mean, it makes a lot of sense. This is Bubble Bath Day, and it is also National Take the Stairs Day. I try to take the
yeah.
stairs. I don't get on elevators.
No, good for your
This
legs.
is Elvis's birthday.
Happy
and before we
birthday.
continue, I have to touch those earrings.
Touch 'em.
I am
They're
just going,
leather.
what is that, recycled
it's
Christmas
leather.
tree tinsel? No, it's not.
It is. It's leather. Cynthia,
Darndest
what's
thing
the
I've ever
name of
seen.
the place where these came from again? The leather place, the really pretty Australian girl. She was on here, and I
was
can't
on
believe
the
I can't
show.
remember. She was Lauren.
Something designs.
She was amazing. I'll put it on
Leather.
Facebook because she was so sweet, and I don't want to mess it up. But they're like leather, and they're so light. Because y'all, I can't wear heavy earrings.
No, get
But-
stoop shoulder.
No, yeah.
be
Thank you,
stoop
Cynthia.
shoulder.
I don't want, I don't want stoop shoulders.
I came across the neatest little thing. Let me
What?
show this. Well, these are rattlesnake eggs. Have you ever seen rattlesnake
I
eggs?
tried to avoid any kind of rattle, anything.
You and I have actually, we've tried worms. We've eaten those on the show.
Did we try a cricket?
Maybe ants, huh?
Did we try a cricket, like a
I don't know. That
barbecue flavored,
I
or was
don't-
that just
I
the
don't know.
worm?
But these are rattlesnake eggs. You want to check them out?
Do you eat them?
Just look at them. You might.
I'm scared,
want,
Jack.
No, just
Something's-
open it.
It says caution when opening.
Caution. Just be careful. Open.
Gosh, don't oh God.
That's the oldest trick in the book. I ran.
I knew something was gonna do to me.
Well, you can.
Woo.
I couldn't
Y'all are
resist.
lucky
I ran across these somewhere. You ready? You go home and
I
make
mean, I'm
it.
like, something is gonna. So I know something is gonna come out. I don't want to see an egg that's like turns into a snake. I'm not sure what
but
I
it's,
want.
it genuinely scared you, didn't it?
Yes.
Well, see what it is? It's a little washer on a rubber band, and you wind that bad boy up and stick it in there.
I got my
and it
heart
makes-
going.
I love that. I'll do
I
that again.
needed my little Fitbit on so I could see what that got your
Boy, your heart
rate up
raced,
to.
didn't it, huh?
Yeah, we should start. You need to have these around, and we'll give these to any guests that are feeling a little
Yeah.
nervous,
Yeah.
or we need to pump their energy
It
up.
got you going, didn't it?
Now I'm good. Now I'm alive. I was all
Alive and in
tired.
in
Now
living
I'm good.
color. Well, the average person, maybe you don't know this, our show starts at 9
Yep.
till 10.
Yep.
But the average person peaks with energy at about 10:28 in the morning.
Yeah.
We bottom out as human beings at about
3:30.
what time?
3:30.
2:43.
Oh.
That's when we
See, I got
bottom out.
I got a little extra energy than other people. I can go another 50 minutes.
I'm telling you, scared the heck out of me actually over there doing that. But again, CVS, new fashion item.
Yes, Heather, you want to listen to this. Heather is our residential CVS queen.
And when they came to town, they haven't been around forever. They haven't been like Eckerd's or Walgreens.
Eckerd's, that's a name you hadn't heard in a while, isn't it?
Yeah. And Rite Aid.
We're talking about CVS, yeah. I know you do. That's why the
when they
story's
first
for
came
you.
to town, to me it sounded like CBS.
Right. So you're like, oh, it's
where
for
we
our,
work.
yeah, it's for our station.
About leggings, about underwear.
I
Heather-
bought eye drops there yesterday, but anyway.
Yeah.
CVS now they have a scarf, and imprinted on the white scarf is a CVS receipt. They're so long.
Yeah.
So they're making fun of it, but yet it's $20 and it's a fashion item. It is a cloth
You don't
CVS
need that, Heather.
receipt.
Yeah.
I love them a lot. I really
Yeah.
do.
Ponytail?
Heather, Crazy Craft Lady, this was probably 10 years ago. started coming to work with like different, like a ponytail that was long, and Heather has like super thick
Heather had a
hair.
ponytail?
So yeah, she had it in a ponytail, but it was fake. This was like before people started wearing extensions. She's like ahead of the curve, but it wasn't really the same color
Do we have
as
a
her.
picture of this?
It wasn't really the same color, not really the same texture.
Dig it out. Dig it out. I want to see it again.
It was something that you sported it for like a solid week. Like you weren't going to give up on that trend. You were like, I'm
Yeah.
doing this.
I think I'll order one of those scarves, though.
Order one of the
do you think?
scarves. That's what you could get. You need to give that to Heather for Valentine's Day.
What is our question of the day? That might apply to
It-
what you just mentioned.
Well, let's bring up Jamarcus and see
Come.
if he knows. He's not really a pack rat, so I don't know if this one would apply to him.
Well,
but
I don't know if that really applies. The question is, what have you ever gotten rid of that you now regret? Selling or giving away or throwing away? Is there
what
an item?
have you gotten rid of? Because y'all know around the holidays, a lot of people kind of, or you know, the new year comes, you start to clean, and you throw out stuff.
Right,
I know
sure.
I took about 10 bags to Miracle Hill.
Good.
Yes.
I hope you did it before the end of the year.
I did. Well, I don't even get the receipt. I don't even worry about the tax.
I know there's
right
something
now.
I should have thrown
know.
away that I did.
What? No, I like it. Got the boots.
This is how I'm
with the
going to show up
fur.
to 2020 all year. I'm going to show up being extra.
Just extra.
Which is
All
faux fur,
And
everything.
Does it
The
like?
sweater with
Oh,
the-
it does.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you know, some of them,
Oh,
I
it
have
pops.
one that like you can like button on the fur if you want to feel
Oh.
extra,
Yeah.
or if you're like, I can't feel extra today, I
How
need to
many
take it off.
raccoons gave their lives for that?
Who cares? Let's keep that neck
I'm glad
warm.
they sacrificed their life for me.
Yeah. Well, what's good about that is you'll need it now, but this afternoon you're not going to need it
Right.
because
Yeah.
it's going to be 60. So
If
that'll
it
be
drops
good.
below 70, I'm breaking out the faux fur.
The faux fur?
all the faux fur.
We'll get dirty emails
Well,
about
what-
that. Wondering
It's
what
faux.
it is.
It's faux, y'all. Peter, don't
It's
leave us
fake.
Y'all
alone.
know me.
It's
Faux. It's
Yeah.
faux. I can't afford the real fur.
Exactly.
Well, we don't do real anymore.
Well,
do we?
what
So-
have you given away that you
Well,
regret?
I tend, when I get broke, I sell my musical instruments. I got
Right.
a lot of them. Some of them were worth things, and so I guess had a trombone one time, and I had to get rid of it, and I regret that. It was a valve slide combination.
Huh.
Can you believe that?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I had to sell it.
We had to get rid of my dad's dad made a lot of furniture.
Your
when-
dad's dad.
Your dad's
That would be a
dad.
granddad.
Not like for his job, just
But just like a
because you
hobby.
know they
Like your-
yeah, they're
like
just
my dad.
good at wood making and all that stuff. And so he, had my dad like a lot of furniture, and now they're like kind of remodeling, and we don't have a place for it. And neither me or my brother have room because it's huge. And we had to get rid of it. And we feel so
Oh,
bad
no.
because it's like.
Y'all should have put that in the storage
I
unit and
know,
then
but
saved
like,
it for
do
your
you?
kids.
But do you like rent a storage every month for one piece of furniture? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, it depends.
It was-
Well, but
Put it
like
in Aunt
old
Estelle's
cars
house.
and stuff.
I
hate
know
it
we
'cause
don't. I
got rid of
know
cars.
it's that kind of stuff. It's like, what do you do with it? I mean,
Yeah, because that's sentimental. Like, I don't know.
So we took a picture of it, and then we can like look at it. That's kind of the same,
But tell me,
right?
is this a guy thing? But I don't know if Jamarcus feels the same. But everything I have is for sale. Everything I have,
Except
I
my
will give
kids,
away.
yeah.
Materialistically, I don't. There's
For the
nothing
right
I
price, you can have me.
require.
Yeah.
For the right price,
I
you
get for you. I charge for you. Women are so different, aren't they?
It depends.
Sentimentality is-
Sometimes I'm very sentimental, and then when I'm in my like cleaning stage, buy what you want.
Gotta
Free,
go.
Well, I'm running moods too, but there's
Yeah.
nothing I own or hold that I would
you
give away or
can't.
sell or whatever.
Same.
Well, that's
It's a
cool.
guy thing.
You got a weird word
I got a
for us?
weird one.
Give
Yeah,
it
I'm
to
working
me.
with weird people here. This is woebegone.
A woebegone.
We'll be gone, and we'll be right back.
Means surrounded by sadness.
Oh,
Woebegone.
like whoa.
Don't you might want to hear that one?
All right, well let's pump everybody back up with some music.
Yeah, Hank Williams. Well, not the real Hank Williams, but the man in the stage presentation all about Hank Williams. They're coming up in a minute, right here. We'll hear a song.
Such a fantastic one.
Such a good show. We were loving this. Plus, ladies, y'all are gonna love this segment, okay? It seems like common sense. Where do you store all your makeup products? If you answered on the bathroom counter, you may want to reconsider. Where do we put them? The do's and don'ts of cosmetic storage. Still to come.
And of course, you hear us talking about our friends at Wings, etc. at Bowling Springs all the time. Here's some things that are coming up. Trevor Hewitt's Carolina Shine event is tonight at Wings, etc., starting at 8 o'clock with our boy Trevor Hewitt, Tyler Hatley, and Justin Clyde Williams. With a name like that, you have to play some good music. Local musicians playing originals and taking requests. Of course, the NFL playoff games are this weekend. Come watch that at Wings, etc. And be sure to ask for that table speaker so you can hear everything loud and clear at your table. And don't forget about the big national championship game on Monday between LSU and Clemson. Go Tigers. Get to Wings Etc. early and get your table reserved because the crowds will be coming in. Also, you can call in your to-go orders for that night as well if you want some wings to go and watch the Clemson Tigers beat the LSU Tigers. Please tell the owner, Scott, that Jack, Megan, and Jamarcus sent you.
Furnishings for your Carolina are provided by Jeff Lynch, appliances, electronics, bedding, furniture.